The question is differentiate between the following. First is biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. So the biodegradable waste is basically the organic substances from plants and animals. Okay. Now these organic substances will get decomposed by bacteria and fungi into simpler and harmless substances. Okay, now some examples of biodegradable waste can be dead and decaying remains of plants and animals, fecal remain, excreta, domestic waste product, sewage, cattle dung, agricultural waste, paper, wood, wool, compost, waste from agro-based industries, tannery effluents, animal bone. Beside these, food waste containing fat, oil, carbohydrate are also a part of simple biodegradable waste. Now, non-biodegradable waste basically is the waste which cannot be degraded or broken down into simpler and harmless substances by the nature or by the microbial action or heat or are degraded over a very long period of time. Now, these material can be pesticides and allied chemicals like DDT, aldrin, hexachlorobenzene, carbaryl, okay, organophosphate, lindane, gamexane, etc. Now second can be plastic polymers and other waste. You may have seen that if you throw a plastic polythene somewhere, then it will not get degraded because these are synthetic substances and are non-degradable. Third is the industrial waste and heavy metals, which include lead, arsenic, cadmium, mercury, and radioactive substances like uranium, etc. Now these are very harmful. Even in milligrams or grams, they are harmful to us, and also they are non-biodegradable. Second is hazardous and non-hazardous waste. So non-hazardous basically means non-toxic and hazardous basically means toxic waste. So the non-toxic waste is harmless to human beings, plants, animals and our environment. Basically most of the domestic waste is non-toxic like kitchen waste, paper, cotton, vegetable and fruit peels, crop residue, garden litter and ash. Whereas toxic waste is harmful and creates several health problems in man and domestic animals. It spoils the environment also. Industrial waste, biomedical waste, electronic waste are usually toxic. Now, toxic industrial waste is generated by chemical industries, mineral and metal processing industries. It pollutes air, water and soil, causing air pollution, water pollution and soil pollution. Third is pathogenic and non-pathogenic waste. So pathogenic waste, pathogen basically mean the disease causing microorganism. So the waste which contain these disease causing microorganism like bacteria, virus, fungi or parasites is known as pathogenic waste. Okay, now it often associated with biological or medical waste because the medical waste contain the germs or the bacteria from a ill person which can be easily transmitted to us such as bandages which are used, culture from laboratories, tissue and from infected organism. Pathogenic waste requires sterilization, which is killing of these microbes or other specific treatment to eliminate the disease causing agent before safe disposal. Non-pathogenic waste is basically that does not contain microorganism in a sufficient quantities or of a type that can cause disease. This basically includes general waste from household, offices and many industrial processes that do not involve biological agents. While it does not pose a direct risk of infection, it still needs to be managed appropriately for environmental reasons. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.